Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am sitting here in front of my Christmas tree. Yes, I know it's already February. I don't really have a box at the moment to put away this stuff, so we are just using it as a cute backdrop for our Valentine's Day look. But if y'all want to see a cute and simple look to do for your Valentine, whether you are spending it with your girlfriend, spending it with a significant other, or just friends and family, you can absolutely wear this look. So if you're interested in seeing on how to recreate this look, just keep on watching. Okay, literally guys, I had to take off my dog's collar because it was so noisy when she was walking around and it was totally causing a distraction. So right now she is happily playing with her little rope toy right beside me. It's so funny because she actually throws it and will go get it herself, so she kind of plays a game of fetch all by herself. So I prime my eyelids like usually, and I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 35C palette. As you can see, we have a lot of nice pinky tones in here, and then I'll also be using the Morphe 39S palette, so kind of a combination of them both. So I'm not exactly sure what kind of pinky look I'm going for. All I know is I wanted something pink and sparkly and kind of bright, just something fun to have. So first I'm gonna go in with the shade Check It Out right here. It's a very soft nude shade, and I'm just gonna go over that my entire lid just to kind of set what we put down for our base. Right, next I am going to use the color Call Me Gorge. It's this pink shade right here, and I'm just going to fluff this all throughout the crease. All right, now I'm gonna go in with that 35S palette and use the color Pink Prize. It's kind of like a baby pink, but a little bit more vibrant. And I'm still using my Morphe M441 brush and just, again, buffing that all throughout my crease. So guys, you'll have to let me know in the comments below what you're doing for this Valentine's Day. Are you having a girls' night or just spending it with friends? Or are you spending it with your significant other? What are y'all doing? What are your plans? Because I currently have no plans. I think my boyfriend is just gonna come over. He'll be over on Sunday. We both have school on Monday, so we probably will not do anything that day. But I think we're just gonna watch a movie and have some popcorn or something. Nothing really big. Neither one of us is super into Valentine's Day, so I think we're just gonna do that. The night before, or actually I think it's Sunday, we are going on a double date with one of Jesse's friends and his girlfriend. So I don't know what we're doing exactly. I think we're going to dinner. So I guess you could kind of count that as a Valentine's Day thing. All right, then with a more precise brush, we're gonna go in with the color Bougie, and that's this very hot pink right here. And I'm using a brush that looks like this. It is just a little bit more dense and less fluffy. That way we can get it a little bit more precisely into our crease, and we're wanting to do this just below those two light pinks we put on earlier. All right, so I just went back over with that shade Pink Prize, and I was trying to use my palettes again. I'm just going over that to kind of blend everything out and going back and forth between the Pink Prize color and Bougie. All right, and then I'm gonna use a small Morphe M321 brush and go in with the shade Very Good, I think. It's this one right here, and I'm just going to lightly, very lightly tap into it and go into my outer corner just to deepen things up a little bit more. All right, then I'm gonna use that brush I use when using Bougie, go in with Very Good and lightly buff all of this out. And don't worry, you will probably get some fallout, but just remember, because we are doing our eyes first, that gives us the ability to totally go back in and clean up any sort of fallout or anything that has happened underneath our eyes. That way it doesn't get on our face makeup and completely ruin that. All right, then to make things just a little bit darker, we're gonna use the shade Wine Not. It is right here, and it's called Wine Not, W-H-Y-W-I-N-E, which I think is just a cute little thing, especially for Valentine's Day, because I'm sure a lot of y'all are getting a nice bottle of wine or something like that for a dinner or maybe a night in, whatever it may be. All right, now that we are all nice and pink with our eyes, I'm gonna go in with the shade Oh Yes, which is this very sparkly, pretty pink right here. And I'm just gonna cut my crease using concealer and put that on, and then I will be back in just a moment. All right, you guys, I just finished up my eyeshadow, and I used the two shades Oh Yes and Here For It. Here For It was just a little bit of a purple color, and I just did that right in the center of my lid just to give it a little extra pop. So now we are going to move on to the face. I feel like my face makeup is super boring because I literally almost do the exact same thing every single time. Ooh, and I almost forgot, I just like poured out my foundation. But I wanted to use this e.l.f. putty primer. I have absolutely been loving this. I've heard it's a really good dupe for the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I'm not entirely sure, like I can't say that because I've never tried that one. But I will say I do really like this primer. All right, and then I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation. So you guys, if you have a significant other, comment how long y'all have been together and what your first date was. So me and my boyfriend Jesse have been together, I think, probably like close to a year and a half now. We met in September of 2020, so like a year and 5 months. I just had to calculate that out in my head right then. But our first date, we actually went to my pool and we just like kind of swam and talked. It was really, really nice. We honestly had a lot of fun. It was very just like chill and calm. I feel like sometimes on first dates it's like really awkward, especially like if we're going out to dinner. I feel like I can be really awkward and it's just like you don't really know what to talk about and stuff. But the pool was just like, hi, thank you. But being at the pool, it was just like very calm and natural. I felt it wasn't like this whole, like this huge like set up dinner date or anything. But I was trying to eat my bronzer right now. But yeah, I just really enjoyed it. It was very calm and nice. And we just stayed out like talking for quite a while. And then he left and then, I don't know, it was just, there was definitely something about him that I knew that first time. I was like, okay, I feel like this is really different than some of the dates I've been on. It just felt, I don't know. I wouldn't say it was like love at first sight. Like the moment I met him, I knew I was in love with him. Or honestly, even after that first date, it was more just like I could tell there was something different about him that I really did like. All right, so I just used the Milani Cheek Kiss blush in the shade Pink Flirt, which I feel like goes along perfectly with Valentine's Day. And then I just kind of use my blush to marry the two between my blush and my eyeshadow. That way it's kind of all one cohesive thing. Now we are going in with powdered bronzer. We're using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. As always, it is a classic use of mine. And for a blush, we'll be using a product that is new to my collection. It is a NARS blush. I've heard people like rant and rave about these for years and I just never got around to buying one, and so I got one at Christmas time and I absolutely love it. But I will say, in terms of like quality, you are just as good with getting a Milani blush. Like I feel like those are super similar to these, so just kind of whatever fits your budget will work perfectly. And honestly, if you wanted to, you could have used the blush pink shade we used. I believe it was that second shade we used. I can't remember the name of it. But you could have used that as your blush as well if you want to just use like one palette, and then it will be very monochromatic. All right, for highlighter, I'm using my one and only Tarte highlighter. It is my forever favorite. And I'm just using that high points of my cheeks, brows, and then I'll do it on my nose and inner corner. And this would also be very pretty if you did like a pink or purple highlighter. I have one of those from Anastasia, but I just wanted to use my Tarte, so it was a little bit more like day to night wearable. And so I'm gonna do my mascara, eyeliner, and lipstick, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, this is our final look. I did my eyeliner using the Tarte Precision Longwear liner. I used Clinique mascara, and then for my lips, I actually did something new today. I used a NYX Slide On Glide On liner, and it's in the shade Bed Rose. I actually use this per Casey Holmes' recommendation. She did like a everyday makeup tutorial and was wearing this, so I was like, okay, if she needs it, then I need it, obviously. And then on top of that, I used a Milani lipstick. I've never used their lipsticks before, and it's in the shade Secret, I believe. It's 430. Everyone was saying it was super similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I've never used that one, but I always see people wearing it, and I think it is really pretty, so I was like, okay, well, it was just a few dollars to get this one, so I was like, I might as well try it out and see if it's a dupe. Hopefully it's a dupe. I don't really know, but we'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful Valentine's Day. And if you don't have anyone to be your Valentine's Day, then I will definitely be it, because I love you guys so much, and thank you for your support. And if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you can get notified every single time I post a video on Saturdays at 4 p.m. I hope you all have a happy and safe weekend, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.